What is going on out there, peeps? All right, look, I swear somebody's out there trying to make me look like a superstar. First and foremost, thank you, good God Almighty, because without you, nothing is possible. Let's take a look at how we're doing on Stockwatch, because remember, Friday, we were back up to 71% return on our investment. Did we do a little better? Did we go back? We're going to see. I want to remind everybody that Money Metals Exchange right now, the link is in the description. I can't encourage you enough. You need to go watch the gold and silver videos I did the last couple of days to see what the hell is going on, to understand that you guys better be jumping all over precious metals. That is the consensus around the world, all BS aside, and everybody knows that Money Metals Exchange has done very good at being very, very competitive, all right? So for all you new people that's going there for your first time to make a purchase, make it your largest one. And at the end, if you spend more than $100, then put the promo code in there, Pimpy, and you will get a half free ounce of silver, which is starting to really accumulate a lot of value. We have Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. In here we do talk about gold and silver, cryptocurrencies, foreign currency investments. All are welcome. Over here we have the hidden things in front of your eyes. Over here we do talk about NESARA, GESARA, current events, political things, as well as some things that people will call conspiracy. So anyways, I want to remind everybody, if instead of having to go through and search through all my videos to look at my gold and silver reports, I'll leave a link in the description, and it's to a playlist, so you can just see them all, okay? Because there's a lot of them in there. There's a lot of good information in there that could be very helpful in making some decisions. I just want to throw that out there. So anyways, as usual, I always love it whenever me and Charlie Ward are thrown together in somebody's conversation. This gentleman just started out, and then this was sent to me, and I was like, this is Mike Jamie. Well, Mike, let me give you a shout out, because he gave me a shout out, and I want to return it. But somebody said, oh, this guy's crazy, and I was like, crazy? What do you mean? He's just very energetic. So here we go. You can listen to part of it.
But yeah, if you're interested in the currencies and what have you not, I shall post a link Pimpy's investment, and you can go and have a look for yourself and see what you make of it all.
Love it. Let me give a shout back to Mike, man. Love Mike's driving on the road. He's got a lot of energy. I started laughing. I said, this guy's cool. Anyways, look at so I was telling people about coin searching. There's actually people who have YouTube channels doing coin hunting. So I'm just going to play a little bit of this guy's here, and I can leave you a link to him so you can come check him out. Silver Seeker is his name. And look right here what he's got in front of him. A box of $50. See? And I don't know, this looks more like $1,000 box. Not that you need to get this crazy, but already people are sending me, to PM me pictures of the silver that they found. Now watch how he goes through. I'm going to show you how quickly he moves. Okay, so down here you see NIFC, which is not meant for circulation. So those coins have a very low mintage, but nobody knows how many there are. The government doesn't tell us because they don't put 50-cent pieces out anymore. And the only way you can get them is if somebody breaks a set. 40% silver, 90% silver, miscellaneous, and I'm not sure what the heck that is right there. But let's take a quick look and just watch a couple minutes of how he does this.
I will be deleting it off of Teespring tomorrow. I'll zoom in on that image for you. Me and Jason and NC.
Let's move it up a little bit. So look what he does. So he opens up the boxes. He have all your rows in there. He has a way to cut the rows open is what he does.
1967, 40% Kennedy. And to go along with it, Noah's Coins sent me an email. I will check it. I'll try and check it on break tonight, Noah.
Let's move it up.
The support.
There he goes. Look at him.
Holy
Look at him.
Smokes, let's go.
Yeah, goes through him and throws them in a box.
Thank you, man.
You can pick them up later. You can get machines that can wrap them for you.
Guys,
watch.
Holy smokes.
Turn
Big
it sideways.
Flip becomes a platinum channel member.
Look at this.
Guys, Big Flip already has the 2-year channel badge. Big Flip becomes a platinum.
So you turn them
channel.
sideways. You turn them sideways first to look for it. Make sure there's no copper in there. If you see any in there, if they're pure silver, you won't see any copper. There'll be no red on the sides. It'll just be pure. So you should flip them sideways first, and then watch it goes through.
Will be getting a platinum member card as well as a free bonus
and then he looks through the years
coin as well. Thank you so
See
much, and a
how
signed
easy it is to go
thank you
through?
letter,
It
of
is.
course, Mr. Big Flip. Thank you so much for becoming a platinum member. Holy smithereens!
See, push him right into a box. Bag him up later.
The biggest flip to ever flip a flip, Mr. Big Flip. There are the edges. Let's go. What's up, RVing? Keeping it rolling. Silver Sovereign with a yippee $10 super sticker. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Silver Sovereign. Big Flip.
Anyways, I just wanted to show you what silver hunters do. So he buys all this. So you see him just take his hand, he pushes them off the table into another box. So people who do this regularly, they have machines that they can put the coins in, and it will sort them for you. So, you know, it wraps them and sorts them. It depends on how well you want to get into this. So really what's happening is you're not really spending any money to get silver. All you're doing is you're paying face value for actual silver. And I mean face, so 50 cents, whether it's 90% or 40% silver. But there are people out there. This guy's pretty exciting. I will leave a link for you guys to come and check it out. Because, you know what I mean? He goes through and you'll start seeing 40%. It'll get up there, 90% silver. So that's what I was telling you guys to do. And it's real quick to go through. It's a lot of fun. You can get your kids. You can have little competitions. You can do that. All right, let's get into what affects us, gold and silver. We all know Mitt Romney, the traitor to the United States, is already bucking against anything and everything Trump. He has become a Democrat, is what he has become. All right, so what he's doing, he's trying to rally more Republicans to turn down Judy Sheldon's nomination for the Fed chair, or Federal Reserve, because she goes in there, we're going back to the gold standard. Now keep in mind, Mitt Romney's family does a ton of business with China. This is why he's not no friend of Trump's. All right, so looky here. Second U.S., of course, would anybody be surprised? It's Susan Collins. These are your Rhino Republicans. So Mitt Romney and Susan Collins, when it's time for them to get elected, vote them out of office. They're not there for the betterment of the people. They're there for their own selfish reasons. So U.S. Senator Susan Collins on Monday became the second Republican. If they can get 4 of them, they'll turn down Judy Sheldon. Okay? So, second Republican to come out against the nomination of Judy Sheldon, President Donald Trump's latest pick to join the powerful Federal Reserve Board. Ms. Sheldon has openly called for the Federal Reserve to be less independent of political branches and has even questioned the need for a central bank. Of course, she wants us to go back to the gold standard, and that's exactly what she's going to do. So Mitt Romney is a traitor, and so is Susan Collins. So all it's going to take is 2 more. Now, everybody thought Senator Kevin Cramer was going to join Romney and them, but that did not happen. He's in support of Judy Sheldon. So good. So far, so good. Let's just help get the voting going so we can get her in there. All right, so let's see how we're doing on our little stock watch. Everybody knows that this column over here was our original April 21st investments. We fictitiously put $10,000 into these, so this created a $220,000 fictitious stock portfolio. So this was the value back on April 21st. You can see it is now $1.31 for a share. That's a heck of a jump from 31 cents up to $1.51. Now again, we can't get excited, too overly excited when it goes up, and you can't get overly upset when it goes down, because that's what it does. The point is to stay in it. Now, what happens? People are saying, do you have any kind of routine or any kind of exit plan? Sure I do. Let's just say I put, $10,000 into this particular Discovery Metals, right? Once it hits $20,000, maybe you'll think about taking out your original $10,000. This way, then you're playing with house money. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't mean like house money, but I mean like, you're not going to lose anything on it, because the $10,000 that you invested into it has now been taken out. So any money that you lose, you never had in the first place. So you're playing with money that you made. All right? That's a good way to look at it sometimes. So if I made, if I had $220,000 investment on all of these, and somehow magically it doubled in value, well, you could take out your initial $220,000 investment and keep the other $220,000 in there to see how you do. That's just a suggestion. This way you can't go, oh, I lost so much money. Oh, no, it's only a loss if you sell. Okay, so look at it. Endeavor 145 is now $4.49. Alexco $1.48 is now $2.95. First Majestic was $7.53. It is now $14.23. Mag Silver was $9.87. It has jumped up to $17.81. Do you see what's going on here? Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Maybe we can maintain a 71% return. Maybe we could beat it. We will see. $6.41, now $10.47. MGM, now here's the thing on the Vegas ones. They're only at 50% capacity. All right, so 50% capacity. Yeah, but even so, we want to see a better return on their stocks. But right now at 50% capacity, until they're 100%, most likely these won't climb up until next year. Look at WTI, $2.11. Oil still struggling, but it's still $2.37 now. The Wynn Hotel, man, it dropped down, man. It dropped back down to almost our original investment, but I'm not panicking. Even XRP is moving. What's that tell you? Seriously, that's crazy. So it's now up to 22 cents. XLM is up to 9 cents. Ethereum went from 173.41 up to 323.28 under cryptocurrencies. For those of you who are thinking about buying cryptocurrencies, there is a link in the description. You can follow it, and it'll take you to a place where you can buy some cryptocurrencies, all right? USA Precious Metals, look at that, 1706 is now 2361. Bitcoin finally doing something. $6,880 back when we first were talking about it on April 21st. It is up to $10,786 per coin. Nice. Perth Mint, $16.82 is now $19.32. Drexion was $63.70 is now $173.09. Between that and Discovery, at least Discovery Metals is still real affordable. But good lordy, man, that's a heck of a jump. Look at Las Vegas Sands, same thing. $40.72 is now $43.49, 50% capacity. $13.80 for Melco is now $15.41. Pan America Silver, I told you those silver mining, gold mining stocks are going to make a run. And the precious metal stocks, and that's exactly what they're doing. Fortuna Silver Mines, $2.38 is now $7.24. Wheaton Precious Metals, $35.01 is now $56.22. Silvercorp, $3.36 is now $7.64. Look at that. iShare Silvers, $13.88 is now $22.84. Barrick Gold, $24.82 is now $29.92. Can we beat our 71%? Oh, look at that. Killing it, man. Killing it. 85% return on your initial investment. A $220,000 investment on these stocks back on April 21st. Had you done them, you would have your initial 220 in there. But on top of that, an additional $203,351.73 before taxes and fees. Almost doubling our money. Not bad for somebody who doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, right? Yeah, nice return on our investment. Finally, we're seeing the jump in gold and silver like we talked about, as well as cryptocurrencies, all right? So keep in mind, people go, why do you always say that? You guys, I'm not an expert. I don't have any license to do this. What I do is I go through there and I share my opinions based on all the information that I read, and I take an educational guess on what's going on. So far, so good. Had we jumped on these stocks and you pay $10,000 into each of them, right now, and besides your $220,000 initial investment, you would have an additional $203,351, which is an 85% return on your initial investment. That's before taxes and fees. So what is happening in the world of gold? We're seeing record high for gold. Silver being sustained at the $24 level. I'm expecting it to probably reach the... Let's see if we can get at least a $28 level by the end of this week. All right. So looking very good. And look who decided to join the party. Johnny come latelys. I told you there was going to be July run in cryptocurrencies, and sure enough, there is a run. All right, you guys. So again, if you want to buy into cryptocurrencies, there is a link in the description. Go ahead and follow it. It will take you to a place where you can buy them. Again, if you're going to buy gold and silver, I will leave a link to Money Metals. You guys can go there and buy it from them. All right. Remember, if you're new and you never bought from them before, if you buy more than $100 of precious metals, Put in a promotional code Pimpy and you will get a free ½ ounce of silver. Looking really good right about now. So not too bad, you guys, huh? 85% return on a $220,000 investment. You can't see that nowhere. I don't even know if anybody's got that beat, man. And you're talking to a rookie, all right? All right, you guys, look at, man, what a boom. That's all I got to say, because we picked the right things to eyeball. Okay, so there you go. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because if you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later.